Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be checking out some new scenery today. We're currently in Nevada, in Henderson, Nevada, just south of Las Vegas here. And we're going to be taking off and going to St. George, Utah to check out some new scenery from Orbx that's been recently released. Link to that scenery is in our chat, pinned to the top, as well as in our description of today's stream. But good to see you guys living on play. What's going on? Big Hoss / Young Aviator, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you guys. If you guys want to fly along with us, let me know. Add me on Microsoft and I'll add you to the group. And you guys can fly along with us. We're going to go pick up some passengers in St. George, Utah. We're going to take them on a scenic flight through the Zion National Park in Utah on our way to the Bryce Canyon National Park and Airport. Taking them on a nice scenic travel and dropping them off in Bryce Canyon. So 2 stops today for us here, checking out some new scenery. After these 2 flights, we may finish the night with some farm sim. Not entirely sure yet. Depends on how long these 2 flights take us. To St. George from here, it's about 101 nautical miles, so not super far. Not super far at all. I don't want my tablet's freaking out here. So, 101 miles though. JJ, what's going on? Good to see you. I believe it is around $22 US. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure the price. Let me take a look. Yes, about 22 USD, 21.86 USD. Greg, what's going on? Welcome. Good to see you. So we're going to have our first look here at the new scenery. Shout out to our friends over at Orbx for sponsoring today's stream and giving us the scenery to showcase for you. Both airports we're going today, you can grab on Orbx. Bryce Canyon's been out for longer than St. George, but St. George is the new scenery that we'll be flying to first, where we pick up our passengers, and then we'll be headed to Bryce Canyon, which is a pretty short hop from St. George. But we're going to do some scenic route flying through the Zion National Park. That I've added some freeware scenery from flightsim.to, and we'll take a look. From the pics, it looked like it could be just as good as the Sedona scenery that we flew into not long ago in Arizona. So hopefully we'll be in for a treat of some spectacle scenery there in the Zion National Park and Bryce Canyon. So hopefully that's what we got planned for today, though, friends. Again, if you guys want to fly along with us, let me know. I'll add you to the group. Everyone is more than welcome to fly with us. Just add me. Arlington6 is my code online. I don't know what that purple is over there. You can add me on Microsoft as a friend. Arlington6. Which you can see in the top right corner. Actually, you can't see it in the top right corner because my overlay's there. Now you can see it. Arlington6 in the top right corner here. And of course, make sure in the West USA servers. UFOs, baby. There might be some UFOs today. Yeah, we might see some UFOs. We'll go. I think I saw Living on a Player was in Utah when we loaded in. You were in Salt Lake City. Shot. God. Alright, we're going to get our plane ready to rock and roll. No co-pilot today, just us flying. And again, no passengers because we're going to pick them up in St. George. We'll have a plane full of passengers in St. George. Around. Sunday night. Oh, make sure my controls are set to the Kodiak. That's one thing I forgot to do. Night. Oh. Go Kodiak. I'm gonna make sure this is set to the Kodiak too. I'm occasionally no idea what I'm doing in GA. This should be fun. Well, let me add you to the group, sir. There you go. Invite the group. Did I invite you? Let me know if you didn't get the invite. It says it sent. This show. Alright, we got Toby Eye Tracker here. Probably got to recalibrate because it fell down on me a couple times. Big House, can you get an invite? Are you on my list? Is that you right here? Are you Fat Boy Bobby? Saturday night, oh. Are you Fluff or Fat Boy Bobby? I feel like you're Fat Boy Bobby. There you go. Invite sent. Reset our... There we go. Be useful to have this when we're doing some GA flying. One step closer. God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Go get me some propane. Alright, let's get our battery and our buses on here. We'll get our plane fired up, ready to rock and roll. Looks like we made it. We already got fuel on board as well. Oh my, Bad Boy Bobby is in the air. Let's not have our scenery. Let's not have the freeware scenery because you are up in the air, sir. Let's see, where's living on a playa? Are you here? Is that you over there? I don't see you. I don't see living on a playa. Where are you at on the airport, sir? Because I don't see your name. Did you accept the invite to the group? One step closer. Yeah, I don't think you accepted. You didn't accept the group invite there. At least it's saying that you didn't. I'm gonna invite you again. Mr. Gary Shepard, what's going on, Gary? In the house? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Our nav light should be on there. Cool. Looks like we made it. Alright, so we're going to put in our flight plan. So we're in KH. There you go, now you join the group. HN. HND. HND, runway 17 right is our planned runway for departure today. And we'll be going direct over to St. George. Kilo Sierra Golf and uniform. Planned runway currently is runway 19 into the St. George Municipal Airport. Cool, that looks good there. Our altimeter here in Henderson. We got some gusty winds for departure, gonna be interesting. And we got an altimeter of 2973. 2973, which we'll go ahead and set in here. 2973. Cool. That looks good there. Our flight plan is in. Let's see. I see living on a player name. King Sigma, what's going on? Good to see you. Starting the FSC countdown, bro. That's right. We got just barely over 2 weeks. Just barely over 2 weeks to go. Yeah, I don't know if you're here. Coming on player. Are you like timed out, or do you have your thing set to like all players or group only? Make sure you guys are all set to group only on multiplayer settings. We are on group only. Oh, no worries. Just let me know when you're back in, and I can re-invite you. Do I need to re-invite you? Nope, you're still in the group. So when you load back in, you'll be in here. So yeah, Arlington 6 guys. See one more time up top here, Arlington 6 to add me on Microsoft if you want to join the group flight. Oh, now I see you. Now I see you guys are both floating. Both floating in the TBMs over there. Won't be interesting. King, hope you're doing well. Quite interesting. Yes. Alright, we'll get our music down here. I'm going to go ahead and get our door closed. And make sure we lock it. Open up the window though so we can hear our start sounds. So, let me bring this back there. Boom. Fuel pump switches are coming on. Get our strobes on, beacon on. Auxiliary pumps coming on, ignition's coming on. And we'll go to high start. NG's rising, oil temp and pressure is rising. At 20% NG, we'll go ahead and introduce fuel to low idle. We'll watch the ITT and make sure it's in the green. See where it tops out. 594 is the top out for the ITT. MP's rising. We'll go ahead and introduce prop. Prop's moving forward. That looks good. Generators can come on here. Bus is going to come on. And we got a good and stable engine start. That will go off. Ignition off. Pump to standby. We're looking good. Map options, terrain, got turbo, rail. We'll do that one on there. Make sure our transponder is on and reporting. That looks good. OBS. This goes here to GPS. No wind data. Cool. All I did was load that freeware crash. Huh? Give me MMF. I had crash judgment coming back. Oh, gotcha. Okay, no worries. We'll wait for you, JJ. We will wait for JJ. Close that so we don't have super loud engine sounds. But we'll wait for you, sir. Just let me know when you're back on. Like I said, not a super long flight. 101 nautical miles over to St. George. KHD, oh, that freeway airport? Gotcha, okay, yeah, load back in. Hopefully it doesn't crash on you again. It's decent freeway airport. Just south of Vegas here. Kenny, what's going on, man? I'm doing well. How are you doing? If it does take off, I'll catch up. Alright, sounds good. Just let me know when you're back in. Alright, alerts are good. Engine inlet normal. Get our cabin on there. Let's go over to here. Make sure this is in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Ooh, cabin temp 94 degrees. Let's turn some air on in here. With the cabin temp here to 72 degrees. Some cabin air going while we're on the ground, at least. All's well on this end. That's good to hear, Kenny. Glad you're doing well, man. Glad to see you guys tonight. Make sure you guys don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button for me. Really does help out the channel and the stream, and I appreciate you guys for doing it. Again, shout out to our friends over at Orbx. We're going to be checking out the new St. George Municipal Airport scenery, which is 101 nautical miles to the northeast here of Las Vegas. You can pick up a copy. It's $22 on Orbx. If you are going to pick up a copy, use my link that's in chat. That does also help me out as well. Got some nice wing views set up here. That high-powered floating TBM there. Alright, everything's good and checked on this side. I guess we could do control check. Control check good. Gary's over here stretching. I like it. Alright, over to St. George, I guess. What's the elevation of the airport we're going to? This airport elevation's 2,800 feet. I say we're probably going to cruise about 5,500 feet over to St. George. I don't want to be too high. We are running the Bing map mod enhancement as well again. We'll see how that looks flying some GA today over to St. George. Right, so 5,500 feet. That looks good there. What is the first airport? It's right there on top of the stream. Kilo Sierra Golf Uniform. We're going to St. George Municipal Airport. It's right there on the header of stream. Like I said, only about 101 nautical miles, so it's not super far. It's not going to take us long to get there. We're going to depart runway 17 right today. We're going to make a right-hand turn out of the airport, and we're going to loop around the strip on our way out. That's my flight plan. So we're going to make a right turn immediate after departure here and loop around the strip, and then we'll head on out northeast to the airport. But yeah, we're going direct right after we circle the strip. Going direct. Lillian right beside me. All right, sounds good. This is you, right, JJ? I think. Living on a player, looks like he's ready for taxi. No, Captain JJ, are you on my friends list? Because I didn't see you. I don't see you online. I might have to add you. As ready as you'll ever be? Captain JJ. Invitation failed. Captain JJ didn't work. You'll need to add me, sir. Arlington 6. You need to have it on group invite only. Don't have it on all players, JJ, or anything like that. Have it on group player only, and make sure, yeah, Microsoft multiplayer is turned on in your other traffic settings. But your traffic setting, when you go to set like the time and stuff, should be on group only. It was on all? Got it. Yeah, you want it on group only. And then make sure you add me as a friend, because I don't see you online, so I don't think we are friends on Microsoft. Thought we were, but I didn't see you. And then make sure you're on the West Coast servers too. West Coast USA servers. These guys all ready to go. We do got plenty of fuel though. No waypoints? No, I don't have any waypoints. As soon as we circle the strip, we're just going direct to the airport. Direct to the airport. We're going to pick up our passengers at St. George. And then from St. George, we'll take off. We're going to take a scenic flight through the Zion National Park. And then from there, we'll head towards Bryce Canyon, take a little tour of Bryce Canyons National Park. And then land at the airport to finish off the flight for the night. That's our plan. That is the plan. Should be some really nice scenic flying through the Zion National Park. Okay, you're in. Alright, so you'll need to add me because you're not on my list. Captain Nolan, what's going on? Good to see you. You see me? Do you? I don't see you. I only see those people in our group. Oh wait, here you are. This is you, right? Jewel 262. That's not you? I guess that's you. Well, there's no Captain JJ on my friends list, so send me another ad or something. Oh, Jules J Foot. Sorry. I knew it was someone that started with a J. I can't keep all these names in my... Yeah, he's not even showing you on local players. Oh wait, here we go. See, you weren't on my friends list. Alright, so now you should appear... Oh, wait. Did you invite me to the wrong group? Nope. Okay. So that's the problem now. You invited me to the group. So now I gotta invite him. Again. And then invite him. I'm just gonna invite everyone. If you guys want to join, you can join. They really do need to make it easier. Alright. Do you have it set on morning time or do you have it set on evening? Just change the time to a little bit more in the daytime. And you load it in like right on top of me. We're one of the same plane. There you go. Alright, now we're all in here, because we're just inside each other. We are inside each other. Oh, you moved. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, let's do this. We'll taxi slow so you can get your plane fired up. Taxi light coming on. Alright, let's do it. Flaps coming down for departure. B-South, what's going on? Good to see you. You're loading up your sim? Alright, sounds good, J Foot. We invited you to the group so you can still join once you load in. Make sure yaw damper is on. Alright, so we're going to head out, make a right-hand turn right after departure, loop around the west side of the strip. Your fluff stuff. Did you want me to invite you, Captain Nolan? I can invite you. Fluff stuff. There we go. There you go. Alright, I guess you're waiting for me. So we're going to head out, again, right-hand turn, loop around the strip, and head out direct to St. George. Alright, sounds good, Captain Nolan. Sounds good. Yeah, I thought I saw you in there flying to Hawaii when I first joined in. So that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Do 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 do. Fix my Toby eye tracker there. Alright, alright, alright. Here a little bit, slow us down. Kodiak does taxi super fast. Similar in real life as well. See the strip there off in the distance. Alright, Fat Boy Bobby, right after you, sir. Take it away. Alright, chat, let's do it. Fuel coming up. We are ready for departure. Landing lights coming on. Probe heat. Alright, let's do it. Gusty. She is gusty. Watch the wind, yeah. She's gusty. Up's coming up. Strip coming into view. Keep her nice and level. A little bit bumpy here. Just trying to keep her right about 3,500 feet for here while we circle the strip. Going to circle the home of this year's Flight Sim Expo. Watch out for all the helicopter tours. Make sure we don't hit a helicopter. Airtime 38 minutes. I don't know, something roughly like that. Like I said, it's not very long to St. George. That long over to St. George. View of the strip here. There's the Rio Flight Sim Expo, baby. Flight Sim Expo. What are we, 17 days away now, Tom, in Vegas? I think it's about 17 days. About 17 days, baby. Fighting that wind here along the strip. Circus. Oh, there's Captain JJ. He's airborne. Captain JJ is airborne. There's the Stratosphere, Space Needle. Oh, baby. Alright, we're going to make a hard right turn here going towards our destination, avoiding Nellis Air Force Base traffic there as well. Alright, let's go direct to nav on. We got autopilot on. We're gonna get a little change on. What knob do I have for the speed? I don't remember what knob I used to set the speed bug. Yeah, I guess I can use my Bravo. Climb at 120 knots. Beautiful Vegas ortho, baby. She looking sexy. There's everyone behind me looking good. Say goodbye to Las Vegas. We asked for special permission to cross Nellis Air Force Base. It's fine. We won't get shot down. Don't worry. That is Nellis Air Force Base down there, home of the Thunderbirds. Don't worry, Maverick gets special permissions. Speed up a little bit here. Now that we're in cruise. These mountains look way better with that being the new Bing Map mod enhancement. They look way better. There's the Vegas Speedway. They have EDC every year, I believe. Packed with thousands of naked people. Or half naked people. I feel like that's about the only reason people do raves anymore this year. That looks so good down there, though. I know Canada said he can't be bothered with this mod, but man, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Alright, we're headed on out here. We may... have to climb a little bit higher to get over some of the mountains in front of us, but we'll see. I think we're good for now. Yeah, some of those mountains ahead of us, we're definitely going to have to probably climb up. Oh, well, actually, no, where we're going, we'll be fine. Airport's right in there. So yeah, no, we're looking actually really good. Don't need to climb at all. We just got to be aware of the mountains here along the right side, but I think we're good. Good for now. We got 75 miles to our airport. 75 miles, about 25 minutes to our destination. That's currently what we're looking at. We got 186 on the ground speed for us. We are cruising. What is ITT and how do I make it cold? What do you mean cold? If you're in the air, it shouldn't be cold. Are you probably going too high? You need to lower your throttle or your prop. Yeah, you don't want this in the red. You'll blow your engine. So make sure you definitely lower that. Let's see, as I increase my throttle, increases ITT. You also don't want to go over the NG. Pulling back the prop a little bit actually will speed us up a little bit. There we go. I mean, when you start your engine on the ground, you can make it cold by just running the engine before introducing fuel. So if you have it on, the more the engine's spinning, the cooler it gets until you add fuel into it. That's also one way to cool it down, I suppose. Player right behind me. JJ is right behind me. Fat Boy Bobby's kind of off to the far right a little bit. Or your engines will be bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, in this plane, the engine will blow. If you don't start it right and operate it right, your engine will blow and your plane will not work. And then you have to restart the plane. Try inviting you again. All right. Invite to group. There we go. Invited you to group again. Turn the packs off in here. Hopefully it'll stay not too hot. That time it took? Nice. Yeah, it just said you joined. But look at that, how good that looked down there. It never looked this good before the mod enhancement. Never, never, never. BE60, JJ's behind us in. Holy, it's so windy. You guys should come try and get on my wingtip formation fly. You guys need me to slow down for you around 160 knots? If not, we can do formation out of St. George. Definitely a little bit bumpy. Got about 70 miles to our destination or so. Let's say on here how many miles? Got 66 miles to our destination. Alright, we're looking good though. Looking good so far. Screenshot. Alright, sounds good, young David. A nice red rock down there. Oh, looks beautiful. And Arizona and Utah has some beautiful scenery for GA flying. Beautiful ortho. Got about a 11 knot tailwind. Yeah, we got about 13 knot tailwind, 6 knot crosswind. Let's check altimeter out here in Utah. Altimeter is going to be 29er76. Should go ahead and change that. 29er76. We got 56 miles to our destination, and we're doing about 192 across the ground. We are cruising. What little city is this? I feel like I know what city. I feel like I've stopped here before on my way to Utah. Where's my map? We are flying over Mopa Valley? Mopa Valley, I guess. We're almost flying over Mesquite. That's what I was thinking it was. Mesquite's a little bit further, though. There's a little airport down there, though. There's Overton Municipal Airport. Or GA Airport down there. This map's mod different than the one that's been out for years? I don't know. Someone said it's not. I just saw a recent video on it talking about like how good it is, so I thought it was new. I don't know. Maybe it's not new. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It's just called map enhancement. It's on version 7.6.1, so maybe it's been out for a long time. It has a payware version and a freeware version. I guess the payware is even better. From what Richard's World was telling us last night. He told me that it was worth it and I should check it out. So we may check out the payware version of it, apparently. Yeah, so it's using the updated Bing map data. So I guess there's an update to the Bing map now. Maybe that's what's new. I mean, whatever it is, it's way better than like without it. It's a night and day difference from what I've seen so far on the ortho. Night and day difference for me on what it looks like. So I'm enjoying it so far. I'm gonna go heading mode here. I'm gonna slide us just a little bit to the left so we're not super close to the mountain that we're gonna be flying over. Make sure we got enough clearance over this mountain. Runway 19 as well. So we're gonna be looping around and landing south in St. George as well. No, we don't want that. We want select an approach. Yeah, we don't need any RNAV. I just want to do the visual. Visual 19er. We'll get vectors. So we'll load that in. I don't know if the airport's like in front of this mountain or on the other side of this mountain. I feel like it's on the other side of this mountain. But it's hard to tell because we're 44 miles away, so I feel like it is on the other side of that mountain. When I look at this though, it's like, but yeah, I think it's just in the valley on the other side of the mountain. James, what's going on? Ron, good to see you as well. Welcome aboard. Hey man, I've recently been playing Assetto Course and Racing. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm not really too big into racing, to be honest. I like me some NASCAR every once in a while. Not a big Formula 1 guy. But I do like some NASCAR every now and then. Fat boy Bobby over there, he way up in the air and climbing. Let's see where everyone else is at. There's J-Foot living on a flare. Wait, are we missing someone? Didn't we have we're missing JJ. What happened to JJ? Oh, there he is, JJ. JJ overtook us. I was like, where'd JJ go? JJ's right there, though. It's fine if you overtook us, JJ. You didn't have to pull back. Are you paused? I think JJ paused. Yeah, you don't have to wait for us. There's no rule saying map has to be first. I'm hoping for just some nice, smooth, greasy landings today. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, we got the city of Mesquite coming up here on our left-hand side. Yeah, when I drove through here one year, I think 4th of July, man, there were so many fireworks being lit off next to a gas station. It was a little scary that they were lighting off fireworks that close to a gas station. But, Sparrow super nice, got GA planes, yeah. It's really good with GA planes. For sure. Alright, so yeah, this airport's gonna be right on the other side of this mountain. Mesquite, right on the border of Nevada and Arizona. I think Mesquite is actually both in Arizona and Nevada. There's a little airport in here too. Yep, right there. A little airport in Mesquite. Not a very big city. A little small one. Let me see your throttles. What do you mean? I have the Bravo just like you. Oh, wait a minute. It's right here? Do I have emergency power on? No, it's right here. Yeah, we don't need emergency power. That should be down here normal. Well, that's because I have the throttle pulled back some. See the right here? I have the blue throttle. If you pull your throttle, your blue lever back some, and you got to find the sweet spot, it actually speeds you up than having it all the way forward, and you don't even have to have as much thrust either. So that would be why. Just gotta find that sweet spot. Sweet spot of where the throttle's at, where your prop lever's at, and you go faster and use less fuel at the same time. Right now, fuel flow pounds per hour, got 339 pounds per hour. Yeah, we're looking good. Fuel flow right now. Yep. Yeah, that's the only difference. I pulled my fuel back a little bit, prop back a little bit, kept the throttle forward for the most part. So you can see, like when we reduce our prop back, it lowers our RPMs, but in turn makes us go a little bit faster. Also, it's helping that we have a 16 knot tailwind. We're set up for approach. All right, cool. Yeah, if you guys are flying TBM is definitely quicker than the Kodiak. We got 2 TBMs, 2 Kodiaks, and a BE-60. Flying en route today. These beautiful mountains are about to go over. About to go right over these mountains and start descending on into St. George. Again, we said the airport's at about 2,800 feet, so we're about 3,000 above the airport, almost 2,800 above the airport, which is not bad. We're gonna just clear the mountains. And I remember taking this freeway right here all the way into Utah. When I went to Colorado, I drove on this freeway, went through the mountains here. Nice and windy road all through the mountains. BE-60 is the Duke? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've thought about picking up the Duke. I still have the PC-12 that I haven't flown yet, that I gotta learn how to fly. From Simwork Studios. So the PC-12 is going to be the next GA plane we learn how to properly fly and operate. And we are cruising through here. We are hitting some mean up and down drafts to these mountains, though. So we just got to pay attention, be careful. Don't want to be crashing into the side of the mountain. These mountains look really good. Crash to desktop again? Oh no, that's not good. That is not good, sir. I'm sorry to hear that. I always hate when that happens. Sounds like you have something conflicting. It could be that Henderson Airport if you never had crashes before. God, these mountains look so good. They look so good. Alright, let's adjust our heading in here a little bit. Alright, we're right on path for our final approach into runway 19. So we'll make a left downwind for runway 19 coming in here. Haven't we crashed and installed that? Yeah, I would uninstall it then since we already left the airport. You hit the Bravo Barrow B button. I don't even have Barrow mapped to my B button anymore. But my lord, these mountains look so good. I can't wait to see the Zion National Park that I installed. Freeware, ortho scenery. The Zion National Park's going to look so good. Alright, so we're gonna start descending a little bit here. We're gonna go to we'll go to 4,000. We'll go vertical speed here, about 500 feet. 500 feet per minute. We'll start slowing us down a little bit. Oh, wind change. That overspeeded us. Alright, we got to prop all the way forward. We're bringing back our throttle here as we start descending. Airport should be coming up off to our 2 o'clock ish. Oh no, JJ left the group. Can I see the airport from here? I can't see the airport yet, but it's coming up here somewhere to our 2 o'clock. At least it should be. Okay, there's only 7.5 miles to our 1 o'clock. That over there. I think that's the strip right over there. Yeah, there it is. We have airport in sight. And you crashed to my left? Uh-oh. I'm slipping on a player and I see JA foot. Uh-oh. We got to crash the desktop and now someone actually crashed their plane. That's not good. Oh, there you are. Oof. Yeah, there's the airport right there, I believe. So GA ramp we're going to go to, that's the commercial terminal. Look at those mountains. Oh my god. Mountains are beautiful. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys smash down that thumbs up button if you guys are enjoying today's flight so far. Smash it down just for the beautiful ortho scenery here in Utah. These mountains are looking gorgeous. Captain Zemp, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get ready for our approach here. We'll bring our speed back more. We get the Toby eye tracker back on here. There we go. We'll go with my airplane. I'm gonna go first notch of flaps here. Airport is just off there to the right. Do some GA. Yep, we're doing some GA, checking out some new scenery in Utah. Bring our speed down a little bit more here. Second notch of flaps. We'll start turning in towards the airport here. Out of direction there. Final flaps here. Alright, we got airport and lights in sight. Off now. We got the airport inside here. Maintaining about 80 knots for the final approach speed.
500.
500. Up top, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Been a while. Been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Shot the runway just a little bit there. We're getting corrected though. We're looking good coming on in here to St. George. Has been a minute. How you been, man? Alright, start slowing down here. Looking good. I don't see any pappies, but visually we look pretty good. Our speed here about 70 knots. Plenty of room on the runway here. Beautiful, beautiful. Orbx did not do all the ortho notes. A lot of it is Microsoft and the new Bing mod expansion. Directly right around the airport, though, I believe is what they did. Not the mountains out in the distance. But we landed right in time to exit Alpha 2 here, right into the GA ramp. We got our flaps up here. Looking good. Taxi line. We'll check out the scenery here on after we park. I might have seen one of my viral videos a few weeks ago. Which video? I don't know if I've seen your video or not, to be honest. We're going to cut through here and weave our way around to the building to pick up our passengers in front. We don't make our passengers walk. You hit 2.1 views on TikTok? What was your video up? I don't watch TikTok, so I probably haven't seen it. I refuse to have a TikTok account. there. That's going to go to low to idle. Brake is coming set. Taxi light is coming off. Probe heats can come off here, and we'll bring the prop back to feather. Fuel's coming off. Strobe lights, beacon lights are off. And fuel is off. We'll open up our door here. Welcome to St. George, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Living on a Player. Let's see if we can hop over there quickly to see. Waltz's Wizards? Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen it because I haven't even heard of that until just now. What is Waltz of Wizards? Hopefully your gear is down, because it doesn't look like... Oh, there it is. I'll say it didn't look like your gear is down. I'm going to take it you landed, and you just don't have the scenery. Alright, anyways. Richard Road, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. It's the one where I threw Scully out the window and he said, we, then ah. Magic game with magic spells. Got it. Well, I figured that since it says wizards. Is it like a knockoff Harry Potter that we're looking at? So, this is our beautiful St. George scenery here from Orbx. I've never been to this airport, so I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to this airport can tell me how well it's been modeled. Why is Fat Boy on top of the building? Sir, you know you're not supposed to be on the building? Supposed to be on the ground floor, sir? Almost have 15K followers? Nice. Microsoft Flight Center got to do better. Some pretty decently looking scenery here for a small municipal airport. A lot of static planes everywhere. I got a DC, what was this, DC-3? DC-6? And a MiG over here. Old fighter jets. Go over here to the main terminal. Got a little fire station here for Fat Boy Bobby that crashed. Just landed back home. I had a 4-hour delay today. Oh dang! How's real world flying been going? You guys been busy flying? Oh, default private jet over here. Nice looking terminal over here. I don't know, do they model anything inside the terminal? Nope. Nice little parking lot though. A lot of cars for this small ass airport. A lot of cars for the small ass airport. So they do have CRJs that fly in here commercially. I think it's American and someone else will fly in here. They're CRJs. So they do have a Jetway here. But again, mainly CRJs, private biz jets and private aviation flying into here. When's the new sim coming out? I would suspect around September. We may find out more next weekend. The Xbox event is going on next weekend, and Microsoft is supposed to have another trailer. A new trailer, brand new. And more information next Sunday. So I'd be on the lookout for that. It's in November, got leaked. If it's a leak I'm thinking about, I don't think it was a real leak, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I would really think that they would bring it out before November. I think it's gonna be around the same time 2020 came out, but we'll see. Great, except for delays. It was way too hot to be sitting at the ramp forever. Had a faulty sensor. Oof. Well, at least you got it fixed, though, right? I mean, better to be safer than sorry. When it comes to aviation, you can't ever be too careful. Can't ever be too careful when it comes to aviation. Another little GA parking ramp over here. Just hangars and parking on this side. No FBO, I don't think. What are these things? Are these like tiny hangars? Tiny storage or tiny hangars? I don't know what that is. Let me see, is there a store? Nope, nothing on this side. Almost forgot about The Sims since the first trailer came out a few months ago. It was more than a few months ago. Came out last year, didn't it? Yeah, the trailer was like last year at the expo. Oh yeah, I don't play that. I'll drive 6 hours if I say I ain't flying. Yep. But some nice little, you know, opens up the repertoire for airports. Another Utah airport. We have now the Provo. Is it Provo? Called Provo. Provo. From Vertical Sim in Utah, Salt Lake City. We also have Bryce Canyon, which is where we're going next. And then we have this airport now. So a little bit of a mixture here in Utah now to fly to. But yeah, it's been great for now. Nice. Well, that's good, man. It's good to hear that it's been going good, at least, besides the delays. Above View Jet Center. I guess that's his above view. I guess that's his above view. Get you guys lined up back here. Looking good. There's a helicopter way out here. Oh, there is JJ, right? In that plane, the Duke. Alright, let's see if we can't load up our passengers. As I float in place. Yes, as you float in place. Flying 4 to 5 days a week now, so making decent money to pay off the house. Nice. Once you have tested flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. John Hemmen Herms. I don't know how to say that last name. It's a good quote. A good quote, though. A good quote. I wonder if GSX will work on this plane. I thought I installed something for it, but I don't know. I guess we actually gotta maybe park somewhere. Where's this at? Show me this spot. Oh, right there. Let me... What spot did I just select, guys? Was it 6? Just warp me there. There we go. Nothing to see here. Nolan, man, good to see you, man. Hey, man, I'm having trouble with my PMG. Stutters like crazy when I'm loading, moving like a centimeter every 5 seconds. I resolve it doesn't work. Does it happen with any other plane? Any ideas? I've heard a lot of people having issues since the new sim update. I think PMG needs to update their plane. Something with the new sim update has broken it. For some, it works just fine. For others, it's like totally bricked. So I want to say it has something to do with the update, Nolan. Until PMG releases an update, it probably isn't going to get fixed. But I have heard a lot of people having issues, so I haven't tried it on the new sim update yet. Let's see. Request boarding. JJ, can you change the time back? Menzies. I can't see anything on my plane. Or wait. Who's leader on the group? Not JJ. J Foot. Mr. J Foot, change the time back, please. Passengers bus is coming. I can't see my passengers load. Oh, maybe I'll stay. I should get my passenger doors. Oh, nope, it changed again. God dang it. Because you invited me, remember, because I couldn't see you or something like that? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to change the leader. Alright, we'll wait for JJ to come back in so I can actually see. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, I guess our passengers came and boarded already. Bus is leaving. Let's go to payload and we'll actually load in our passengers. And then we'll go 215 on the right side. And row 3 on the right will also be, say, 195. $165. We'll put one person on this side here, be 198. There we go. Got enough fuel on board still to make it. We're looking good there. We have our passengers on board. Look at that. We on board, ready to go. Hello, sir. Welcome aboard. Hope they're ready for their scenic flight through the Zion National Park. I can't. Something messed up. I can't load in. Keeps crashing. Dang. Even with the airport uninstalled? That's weird. Delete your scenery index file. Drop route and start on. I mean, I can do that if I need to. Man, let me see. I just go like that. And then I'll just I just reinvite you. I just did you. Reinvite. Reinvite and reinvite. Alright, there we go. Group invitations were sent. What is the time of day? There we go. There we go. Everyone's back in. We have a GSX tug there. I don't need a GSX tug. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Restart. All right. Alright guys, let's go for a nice scenic route through the Zion National Forest. Or Zion National Park, I should say. I'm gonna get my bearings here. So next airport we're gonna go to as well is gonna be Kilo Bravo Sierra Echo. Kilo Bravo Sierra Echo. Or Charlie Echo. Did I say Sierra? Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo. So we're going to go directly at a northeasterly pattern to get the airport there. So we're going to go towards that giant mountain area and find some beautiful scenery. But yeah, we're headed to Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo, Bryce Canyon is where we're headed to. So let's go ahead and put that in here as well. Let's invert the flight plan, and then remove that, and we'll put in our new destination. Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo. Let me go ahead and do that on my flight plan here as well. New flight plan, select St. George. And then we're going to Kilo Bravo Charlie Echo. Runway for departure right here will be 19. And runway for Bryce Canyon be runway 21. We're going to do an intersection departure off of Alpha 2. We don't need the full runway for departure out of here. So we'll do that. Cool. That looks good there. Look at satellite view. Alright, let's do it. What did I say? Runway 21? Runway 21. We'll enter that. Cool. Flight plan's in. Alright, I don't know what we need to be at. I'm going to put us at 7,500 feet. What's the airport elevation for Bryce Canyon? Oh yeah, Bryce Canyon is at 7,500 feet, so we're going to probably climb to about... Probably climb to maybe 10,000 feet. Bryce Canyon's got high elevation. So we'll go to 10,500. There we go. Double check our altimeter here. 2978 now. There we go. Cool. Alright, I think we're ready for departure. Let's fire it up. Let's see. Really been flying so much IRL, I just haven't wanted to fire up the sim. I got you on that, man. You got chickens? Like real chickens? Like chickens that lay eggs chickens? Introduce some fuel. Yep. How's your real world flying stuff been going on? And you got your license recently, right? Didn't you get your full-blown license? Alright, good start there. Bring the prop forward. Everything's rising, MP's rising. We're in the green. Yes, sir, got 2 acres of land, so I'm going to use it. Dang, nice. Doing some real farming then. We've been doing some farm sim. You're over here doing real farming. Over here doing some real farming. Alright, that's all good in there. Cool. Get our other bus on there. Looks good. High start off, ignition off. Auxiliary pump over to standby. Should have had strobe beacons on. Bad pilot. Bad pilot. Alright, that looks good. Boom, 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 boom. Get those on. Alright, friends. I think we're ready for departure. Let's go ahead and get taxiing on out of here, shall we? Taxi lights coming on. Brakes are released. Let's get out of here. It's only like 2 minutes. Was practicing landings in St. Current. What do you mean 2 minutes? So you guys ready for taxi? Actually, click twice and close the sim. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're gonna go around this plane here. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna take Alpha 2 here. Oh, invite you? Alright, hang on. I'll pull over. I'm gonna stop short of the runway, I'll invite you. Put our flaps down there. Do I have X-Plane 12? I do. I don't have it installed, nor do I plan on installing it. Alright, so the brakes real quick. Let me invite. See, I think that's why you were the group leader, because you're not even showing on my thing. You don't show online. Well, you're in here, but you're not online for me to invite. Yeah, there's something in the settings that are not set properly. Alright, we got a traffic jam. Landing lights coming on. Alright, fuel coming up. Brakes coming off. Let's do it. Make sure we got yaw damper on. Still, we do. Alright, there we go. Sorry, JJ. I'm not sure why it's not working. I'm gonna have to look into that so I can get something more concrete for you guys to know what's going on with that, or how we can fix it. Thrust set. There we go. $60 knots. There's 70. And nice and gentle pull back on the stick. A little windy out of here. Alright, flaps coming up. There was just an update. Maybe that's why? Because you restarted your sim? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. We're gonna make a right turn out of here. So there's an essential update? That's weird. That is weird. Maybe it's to fix that issue. An update of the day. I mean, it updated on us when we flew yesterday. There was an update that I had to update to. Nothing today when I came online, though. We're gonna start climbing on up here. Let's see, I'm gonna go heading and autopilot. We're gonna go flight level change. Have us climb at about 120 knots. Start turning here a little bit. Trying to see where the main part of Zion's National Park is here. I want to say we're flying towards the national park where we need to go, but alright, well, we're going to do some little scenic flying, so we'll find the national park area, which I'm pretty sure is straight ahead. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's straight ahead. I'm going to look at my regular map here. National Park. yeah, we're headed pretty much straight for it, I believe. Turn a little bit this way. I'm gonna level us off here. Level us at 8,000. Probably even go a little bit lower. Well, we do 7,500. Be on the lookout here. The way the scenery is loading in over there, I want to say that that's going to be where the scenery is at that I added. So let's go ahead and make a turn towards that direction. Uh-oh, don't freeze on me. That looks pretty good down there. Strangers in the night. So I haven't tested this new scenery, so hopefully it all loads correctly with everything we're using. But it looks like it's slowly loading in. A dirt strip right there. I'm gonna speed up here a little bit. Just realized we were getting slow. Go down to 7,000 feet here. Looks pretty good down there. Starting to look pretty good. Starting to kind of come in pretty good, I guess. I wonder if the mod is being conflicted with the map mod. The scenery we have. I wonder if it's conflicting with each other. Why it's taking so long to load. Autopilot's off here. We're going to take control. Take control flying her through the canyons here. It is looking pretty good though. They're looking pretty good. Let's take a look off to the right here. Oh yeah, she's looking beautiful now. Looking pretty damn good. The Zion National Park here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's really good. Look at that canyon in there. Beautiful scenery. Start turning back around here. I think there's a hole in the scenery right there. Got J-Foot flying down in the canyon. Brave man down there. besides whatever hole is going on there. Looks amazing, guys. Looks amazing. I wonder if I can invite you now. Let me look. Nope. Still not saying you're online. Yeah, something about your thing is just not showing online for some reason. I'll just have to do it on the all players next time. For some reason the group thing's just not working. The reason I didn't do the all players because I didn't want to see like, you know, 100 different name tags. I only wanted to see the people flying with us, but we'll just do all players next time. But beautiful, beautiful scenery. Oh baby. Alright, we're gonna go direct, nav, and we'll climb back up. We'll climb to 10,500, flight level change. Put our climb speed back to 120 knots. That's weird. What about now? Nope. It's not saying you're online. It's saying you're disconnected. I mean, you're on the friends list, but... yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, what's going on? See you, Mavs. Good night to you and everyone. Hey, good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Checking out some beautiful Zion National Park scenery here in Microsoft. Looking gorgeous. Our passengers are very happy. They're enjoying the sights back there. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Just don't die in the canyons, J-Foot. Don't die in the canyons. I got about 43 miles to our next destination. So some more beautiful modeled scenery over here. Yeah, it's odd. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to look into it and research it. See if there's something we're missing on a setting that's not set properly. There's JFed back there, living on the players back there. So far, so good, player, man. You haven't crashed. Your GA flight experience seems to not be too bad yet so far. Probably just jinxed you, but that's right. GA is not too bad. We're going to be landing at our final destination of the night once we get to Bryce Canyon. Make sure you guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Get us to as many likes as we can get tonight. I know it's not as long of a stream as normal, but it has been a long day at work. We're moving carpet and everything else we're doing, man. We are tired. And we got to get to work early. I got to be at work by 4:30. Actually, I probably want to get to work by 4. Let go. Alright, so our airport again was at what elevation? 7,500 feet. We're going to go down to 8,500 feet. She's bumpy over these mountains. 737. Bumpy, bumpy. Whoa. Alright, so we're landing on runway 21 here. Yeah, runway 21. You're gonna want to kind of land long so you don't have to taxi so far. So we're gonna land halfway down the runway, probably. When you go to procedures though, select the approach, visual, vectors, and load that in. Alright, we're leveling off here, 8,500 feet. So yeah, all the parking, everything's at the very end of the runway, so we're gonna land about almost halfway down the runway, just so we don't have to taxi very long. Let me make sure I bring up the replay tool as well here. Beautiful ortho around here, though, man. Utah's got to be a just beautiful place to fly in IRL, man. go ahead and vector ourselves just around the red part here a little bit. I mean, we are zooming across the ground, really. We're hauling butt. I'll see you, player. All right, some more more gorgeous scenery going over these mountains here, potentially. He climbed on up. He's not playing around in mountains. Mountains make me nervous. Oh yeah, no, we gonna be flying right over the tops of these babies. We can almost reach out and touch them. Almost reach out and touch me, baby. Definitely feeling the updrafts from the mountains here.
500.
500. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're getting close to these mountains.
500.
According to our fucking map here, we're gonna be good. Making me a little nervous. I don't think we were as far away from those mountains as it was saying we were. That was close. I think we would have skimmed the treetops. We were looking to give the mountain a haircut. Can confirm 8,500 was too low. 8,700 worked. Yes. 8,500 was just a smidge too low. If there are no trees, I think we would have been fine. Well, there's some big trees. definitely some big trees. Alright, airport should be coming up here on our 2 o'clock. Somewhere. There she is, right over there. We're gonna follow living on a player on in. We're going to just start the replay now so I don't forget. My controls. We're just following, living on a player on in here. Oh, living on a player is climbing. You're supposed to be descending. Alright, first notch of flaps is coming out. Next notch of flaps coming in. Oh, slow down some more here. Final flap set. Get your final landing rate guesses in, see what we'll do on this final landing.
Five hundred.
500. Crosswind here. crosswind here. Oh, hello. We're down. Nasty crosswind there at the end. Minus 89. Because we're G like that? What do you mean, how? We touched down softly, it was just crosswind. Yeah, but we touched down softly sideways. You don't believe us? I don't know. We'll see what it looked like on the replay. Maybe it wasn't as bad as it looked from the inside. I'm gonna go over here and find some parking. Over by the terminal. This is also some scenery that's on Orbx as well. Find a spot, park right in here. Gonna fly a G to my hometown Handcraft Airport, KGAD. My buddy made it. I took a look at all the pics and textures. Send me a message on Discord. Put in my flight suggestion so I don't forget. Oh, look at that. Almost a fucking perfect parking job. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed our flights tonight. We're going to check out our replay into here and see what it looked like before we call it a night. Our flaps are all the way down still, right? Yep, flaps are all the way down. Lights are still on. Let's look at our replay. Fast forward this in here. Give a second for everything to load. Go ahead, load
500. $500.
500. Beautiful airport? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Send me a message on Discord so I don't forget. Oh, looks like you already did. Alright, cool. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, JJ. Doesn't look bad. You took over 300 pics for him out Model Airport. They. Yeah, see, it was a soft landing. We were just sideways. Wasn't bad. See that bag from the inside. Mr. Davis. What's going on, Mr. Davis? Yeah, so you were sideways, but it was a pretty soft touchdown. For GA, anyways. About time, Mr. Davis. Oh. Traverse City, am I in the same period Orlando, Florida? What's up? Nice. Well, yeah, so we were correcting for the crosswind there, but yeah, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Maybe it's more like a minus 150, minus 89. Those mountains in the background there. So, not bad. Not bad at all. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for us tonight, guys. I appreciate you hanging out, flying along with us, checking out the new airport. Shout out again to our friends over at Orbx for sponsoring today's stream with the new St. George scenery in Utah. You can pick it up, links in chat if you guys like the airport. Utah is definitely a gorgeous area to fly in. Absolutely gorgeous area to fly in here in Utah. Thanks for letting us fly along. Thanks for coming with me. Yeah, thanks for coming with me, guys. I appreciate you guys. Missed the whole damn thing again. Oh well, I'll take the L. See you next time. Sorry, Davis. You'll get here on time one of these times. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We'll be live sometime this week. I don't know what time yet, but we will definitely be live at some point this week for some more farming, some more flying, and who knows what else. Maybe some more supermarket sim. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going to bring them back here, and you guys can take the GoPro view in. Enjoy the final approach here into St. George, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you to all my members, subscribers, donors, modders, moderators, and sponsors. You guys are all incredible, and I appreciate you. Love you guys. Long time. Mav is headed to bed. Mav's out. See ya.
We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out. Just be there. Oh, just be there.
tirade, talking to their grip in their face, be still, let that hate stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe. I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Trail spill from my lips, feel bent from the bib, take a sip till I pass out. Try and get grit, but it don't make sense, cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. Burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm
See the
made.
truth in the glass in the mirror.
Yeah.
Do it at me, old man, tryna pass in the fear. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see that. Then he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls, and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on the guest list. Young, to me reckless, gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace.